Amani, kutoka, you, peace from above. How y'all doing? Good morning. Jambo, hello. Welcome to Black's BLAX, Black BLACK TV, where I expound upon my our foreparents whose story makes the whole wide world go round. I am teach knowledge, capital K, capital N, capital O, capital W, baby L, baby E, baby D, baby G, baby E. Things that you already know. I am 67 years here. By doing it of the grace of God of worlds, I am putting forth the efforts for fulfillment of purpose, which is to imitate, emulate, copy my big brother Emmanuel, whose name means God with us, who tells the whole wide world, I am the Son of Man. Therefore, he did what I did. Crawl from the womb of woe man. I am the only man on the face of this earth who acknowledges Emmanuel. And the more people that start to seed it up to world goals, the more people will be able to understand and to comprehend what goal has established how things is going to be. Once again, pay attention to the picture. Did you seeded it or is looking? Did you seeded it or is looking? Because when you look to the left, you can see the two white offsprings saying, hey, they convinced and paid us to eliminate y'all's history with our heritage. Please, please, please accept this apology because we are seeing. I see a continuation of the concept that the white Orientals are continuing the because it should say the Orientals wish to apologize to the ASEANs for disrespecting them by claiming their history as our heritage. Because to the right, it tells you 6 foot poles, no Negroes or Orientals allowed. 6 foot poles with signs in English, no Negroes or Orientals. Why didn't it say ASEANs? Oops. Why did not nary one of the signs say no ASEANs? It says no Orientals. I'm 67 years old. I grew up Orientals. They were proud to be from the Orient. But now, 2025, Oriental is outdated. It's a insult to the Orientals. No, it's an insult to me for you think I'm getting ready to look at ASIA and call them ASEAN. No, they're Orientals. They're the same thing that you called them back there. And they're in the same position today as it was back then. Behind the Negro. Excuse me. You hear what they said? Oh, please forgive us. We're sorry. We're sorry. Oh, please. ICE is coming for us too. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All this stuff we went through to make sure affirmative action was canceled because affirmative action was for what? The blacks. Oh, but now that ICE is collecting them. Oh, wait a minute. Blacks, help us, FBA, help us, help. No, 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 no. Continue the concept. Because I seeded it straight through. Doing Orientals, period. I am a seer, period. I see where the 7 tabernacles is located, and one of the 7 tabernacles, Philadelphia. Born where? Philadelphia. So I will have a direct connection to Asiya. Excuse me. Oops. Because I seeded it up. And I asked GODofgods, who am I? He said, keep seeded it up. Keep seeded it up. Keep seeded it up. And I'm going to keep seeded it down, seeded it down, seeded it down. And as I seeded it down, I'm going to look dead in your face. And the more I look dead in your face, the more I look dead in your face, then the more I know you love, honor, and respect me. As all them others get on their knees and tell me, look at the back of my head. Look at the back of my head. My big brother Mark, 1125 says, stand and pray. Excuse me. I don't need nobody else to tell me anything else. Because when I seeded it up, he told me the book of life. Y'all read the Bible. I read the book of life. And the book of life says, I see him. The book of life says, Revelation, chapter 1, 11, Philadelphia. Revelations. Put this in the book. I am the Alpha. Start with A, end with an A. Excuse me. Put this in the books where it's Asia, A-S-I-A. Start with A, end with an A. Asia, not no A-sha. Because you ain't saying A-fa. You ain't saying A-fa. You're saying Alpha. So you can't go from Alpha to Asia to Asia. Excuse me, to Asia. You can't go from Alpha, start with A, end with A, and then go to A-S-I-A, Asia. Excuse me? Excuse me? You just use the beginning and the end. Start with A, end with A. But you're going to get to where the books go. And it's Asia. Not Asia, where the 7 tabernacles is located. One of the 7 tabernacles is Philadelphia. Again, I say, I didn't create myself. I didn't birth myself. I didn't place myself. I seeded it up. He said, here you go, my son. Here you go. Here goes your connection. You are in and of Asia. Excuse me. You was born where? In one of the 7 tabernacles, Philadelphia. Oh, that's just by chance. I'm trying to place myself where I shouldn't be. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Imitate, emulate, copy my big brother, Emmanuel. The more people that recognize and realize Matthew 1:23, and then take in their book that says the book of life, because they took and peeled that off that says Bible, and they took their own handwriting and they're reading book of life, their book of life. And when you read your book of life, you can seed it up to GODofgods, because your book, Matthew 1:25, is going to say Emmanuel. Because Matthew 1:25 in the Bible says Jesus. Tower of Babel, we're going to go. Tower of Babel, we're going to go allow the words to be twisted. We're going to go allow the book of life to be twisted into the Holy Bible. He allowed that so that the chosen ones who seeded it up will acknowledge the difference. Will acknowledge that Matthew 1:23 says everything Emmanuel never says he is connected to GODofgods. My big brother tells me he's connected to man. I'm the son of man. Oops, oops, I'm the son of man. Oops, oops, oops. Just like me. Wow. There is no need for me to question my bloodline. I am in it of perfection. And just to make sure that I am and that I pass along what I know, the Tuskegee Airmen before me, the Tuskegee Airmen before me lost not one bomber. They lost not one bomber. They escorted bomber after bomber after bomber. And every bomber that they escorted came home. Your job as an escort is that bomber leave safe and come home safe. That is perfection. And I am a reflection of perfection. And nobody else on the face of this world can say that unless you seated it up to GODofgods and acknowledge Emmanuel. Because then you will hear what he said when he said, I am the Son of Man. Yes, GODofgods planted me direct, but I crawled from the womb of woman just like you. Just like you. Excuse me. Yes, I'm special. But GODofgods also made you. Oops. Also made you come from the womb of woman. Oops. Yes, man had something to do with my implantation, but the end result is my big brother told me I'm the son of man. Oops, that goes to Adam. So we all who acknowledge GODofgods by seeding it up to heaven, by seeding it up to GODofgods. How you see his face by keep seeding it up, seeding it up, seeding it up, seeding it up. You think? How you think he ain't gonna recognize you when everybody else is on their knees with their head to the ground? Excuse me. And then you got the Muslims who put their head on the ground. And that's who you want to follow. As you claim your God is in heaven. It's up to you. Me, I knowledge. I am a seeing. The Orientals are the Orientals. They are the white offspring. One more time. It's not on me. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Imitate, emulate, copy Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23. And in my book, the book of life, Matthew 1:25. Free your mind. Your answer will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. Through the nostrils, through the nostrils, through the nostrils. GODofgods breathed through Adam, through the nostrils. This came to life first. These came to life. 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 All this alive. This way down here. Look. All this was alive first. Excuse me. So it's up to you. If you want to pay attention to GODofgods, you want to pay attention to Emmanuel. I'm the son of man. Excuse me. If you want to imitate me, you imitate Adam at the same time. You want to imitate me, then you pay attention to what I say when I say John 12:44, that he that believeth in me, don't believe in me, believe in he who sent me. Excuse me, John 12:44. You don't hear nobody talk about that. John 12:44, what my big brother Emmanuel said, he that truly believe in me, believe not in me, but in he who sent me. Oops, because I'm the son of man. What are you? Son of man. Oops. 1 Timothy Second chapter, verse 5. God has a mediator who is a man. God has a mediator who is a man. God has a mediator who is a man. Jesus is God. That's what they said, not me. Jesus is God. So he can't be the mediator for gods. Because he is God. My big brother, on the other hand, Emmanuel, I'm the Son of Man. There's my mediator. There's my mediator. Because he said who he is and his job. That's me too. To imitate Emmanuel. Because I am Son of Man. I am the one who can and will be a mediator between you and he. And the only way I do that is when you seated it up. Not for my sake, for your own sake. You don't want to say your God is in heaven. So you seated it up to him. And he can and will seated it down into you because you are not doing what everybody else do. One more time. They say the path to righteousness is narrow. Excuse me, you can't do what everybody else do. They try to say this way, that way. No, it's plain and simple. You pay attention to what our forefathers said. Mark 11:25, stand and pray, period. I don't need nobody to tell me to get on my knees. God said, do not bow down to their gods. Excuse me, there it is again. You don't bow down to no one God. So how are you justifying bowing down to gods? Easy, because you're not. You're not bowing to gods. You're not even giving him the glory that he deserved. Because if you did, you would be on your feet, face to the back, up to heaven, eyes closed. So that when God will see it down to you, he ain't seeing nothing but your face. Your face. And the more you ask, he gonna hear your voice. He gonna hear you because he can see you. And he gonna knowledge that you knowledge in him over and over and over. Every time I wake up, face to the sky, I saw the sun, another blessed day. I get out my bed, face east, I saw the sun, another blessed day. This evening, I get to lay down, face west, I saw the sun for another blessed day. Face, excuse me, he see me in the morning before I get out of bed. He see me. He see me in the morning after I get out of bed. He see me in the evening before I lay down. He see me. And he gives me another blessed day to be glorifying him by doing what I'm doing right now. Showing y'all you can allow somebody to continue the conniving ways of their forefathers. Excuse me, their forefathers, because they have no history. Excuse me, because here's some people talking about they've been around for thousands of years, but excuse me, where is their history? They have none. They have a heritage. Excuse me, no history. It's up to you. Choices. I notice the Orientals one more time, and I notice that I am or see it, not because I say so, because God say so. One more time. He the one said, my chosen son gonna be born in Philadelphia. My chosen son gonna get to be 67 years old. And as he starts speaking upon his history, bam, he ain't reading from a book that they printed. He reading from the book that I printed. And I allow the manipulation of the situation because I am GODofgods. And that's enough for me. Because I get to be and I get to teach history. History. Not what I want it to be, but what it is. Choices. One more time. Oriental or ASEAN. It's easy for me. Free your mind and your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven, again, is within. Remember, through the nostrils. All of this was alive first, not this on man. So you make this last. Ain't no feelings. It's about separation from what they do to what he do and what your forefathers told you. One more time. I am in and of Emmanuel. I seated it up to go of goals. Stand on your feet and seated it up, or get on your knees and seated it down. Excuse me, get on your knees and look down, because you can't seed it, nothing that is really true. Not if in your head you said God is in heaven and then you give him the back of your head. Choices. See your face or the back of your head. I choose he see my face because I'm standing on my feet. In the name of my big brother, Emmanuel, who says, I am the Son of Man, and I too am the Son of Man.